Frisco tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
They've got Noel, Tony Roten out there with Thompson. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Okafor in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now, here's Thompson, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Butler. Chicago leading by 8. Well, the plan has been obvious now, Clark, for a while. The 76ers really loading up on young players, letting them see a lot of minutes, and they're hoping it's going to bear some fruit, as you like to say, coming up.
Exactly, and it will in time because they've accumulated some really nice young talent, Kevin.
Here's Okafor. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And with the 76ers, it's not just on the floor that they have stifled the progress. That they've taken 2 top picks knowing they would sit out a full year just to rehab injuries.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, one thing few people talk about with the Sixers, this plan of building through the draft and with young players, what if it actually works to their benefit? Then it would become a copycat strategy because we know in the NBA, it's a herd mentality if something works.
Carl Landry's checked in for Noel. The 76ers didn't lie to themselves about last season, Greg. They knew they weren't going to be in the playoffs. They spent a lot of time last season developing their young players.
Yeah, exactly. And listen, the 3rd straight year the Sixers would miss the playoffs. But as you said, Kevin, they knew what the season had in store. The key was, could they keep those young guys focused on growth and experience and not get caught up in the fact that they struggled to win games.
Great open look there. Covington's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And it's clear for the Sixers, the plan has been to continue to add good young players. Eventually, I think they'll be a force in the East. There's no guarantee, but they've got a plan, and they're sticking to it.
A lot of teams that win a title often have a former #1 pick leading the way, or at least a top 3 NBA draft pick as their leader. So the 76ers are trying a shotgun approach to that, trying to get as many top 3 picks as they can, hoping one turns into the next superstar.
Here's Noah. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And stolen by Roten. Pass to Covington. Landry dishes to Covington. To the middle. Here's Okafor. Drops in the layup for 2. Okafor's got 8.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Kicks it to Landry. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the 2 teams.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win, so we'll see how they handle things tonight.
And he's on a good pace here from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
And you look at Joakim Noah, I mean, one of those hybrid talents. As a center, he gives you the rebounding, the shot blocking you want, but then he also has tremendous passing skills and instincts and the energy of a mountain lion.
Roten kicks to Okafor. Landry with a screen for Okafor. Inside, Gibson with the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed, have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Now here's Roten. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando. And Carl Landry picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Gibson. Tony Snell comes in for Dunleavy. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. Chicago leading by 9. And the foul goes on Isaiah Cannon. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Noah. Butler with the ball. A 26-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
And what a game for Butler. He's got 11 points and 4 assists. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I just love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Butler.
And injuries once again were a central theme of the Bulls season last year. Losing Rose was one thing, but then having Jimmy Butler lose a lot of time put them in such a tough spot.
And so Butler nails both of them. And for the Bulls and injuries, a lot of teams plan for these type of things. There's only so much Clark can do to mitigate losing your starting backcourt.
But I tell you, great respect and admiration for the Bulls for how they fought through the difficulty. I mean, their front court did what they could. The injuries, once again, I thought turned the Bulls from championship contenders to just a playoff team.
Here's Embiid. 11-point game his last outing. Screened by Grant. Inside. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Grant's got his second bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Cannon. Baseline J on the way. Rebound by Butler. 1:12 left to play here in the half. Three-pointer, Brooks. No luck. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Cannon. Pass to Embiid. Now, here's Marshall. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Noel wide open. He fires. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got 3 assists tonight. The Bulls leading by 9. Gasol goes in with some arc, and it's good on the lay-in. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Feeds it to Marshall. There's the dish to Cannon. Noel, a screen on Brooks. Here's Cannon. Noel passes to Embiid. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler dishes to Snell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Here's Cannon.
Oh, he hits it! How about that shot?
Big time! Big time!
Incredible!
Wow, what a miracle.